It's time for Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Let's Make a Deal. This is the fun show on television. Everybody has such a good time. You're such good sports, and I love the way no matter what happens, you're always in the best of humor. And I tell you, we've got over $46,000 to give away today. Let's go right in and start giving it away, and start with this couple right... Is it a couple? Yes, a couple right over here. And it's the Nogles, Bruce and Debbie Nogle. All right. Ho, ho, ho. To cultivate a Monty Big Haul, H-A-U-L. A mighty big haul is what they want. And the deal is simply this. I'm going to let you trade right now for what's on Jay's tray if you're willing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how nice. How awfully nice. Tell them what they just traded for, will you, Jeeves?
It is a Service Master's first aid kit with the spot removers professionals use from Service Master, the cleaning people who care about your carpets and furniture. And this kit is worth $13.95.
There you are, there you are. That'll help you clean up around the house. But let me also tell you that you may clean up a little bit more with something that we have hidden inside that kit. We have hidden some money. We also have a little something hidden behind the curtain number 1 where Carol Merrill is now standing on guard. And you could trade your cleanup kit here with the money inside for what's back of that curtain. What do you want to do? Talk it over with Bruce. Debbie? You're going to take the curtain, you want to give up the money, and I will show you how much money you gave up by lifting up the little sponge and showing you that we had $100, $200, $300, $400, and another $500 bill, making $900. Don't slap him. Don't slap him. You wanted the money? You can't have it now. It's gone. Bye-bye. All right, but you own a curtain. You see, and you could have even had this to clean the curtain with. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Carol just moved in front of curtain number 2. This time I'm going to show you part of what's back there. And I see some rice, I see some gravy, and I hear Jay.
$25 worth of Uncle Ben's rice and gravy. In 5 minutes, serve great rice with homemade tasting gravy. Uncle Ben's rice and gravy. 2 things you love are together.
Now you could trade for the rice and gravy, but you have an unknown behind curtain number 1. There's something behind the rice and gravy. Now, Bruce, what do you think you'll do this time?
Rice and gravy.
Rice and gravy is what they want, and what did they turn down behind curtain number 1? It was a beautiful new station wagon, a compact Opel.
The Opel 1900 station wagon, Germany's economical 4-cylinder engine and excellent craftsmanship make Opel right for America now. It sells for $3,441.50, but we would have added extras like air conditioning, tax, and license to make it worth $4,542.07.
I'm going to give you one more chance. Notice that Carol's gone over to curtain number 3, and there's something behind there, and this time I think I'm going to give you a hint as to what's back there. It is Big Risk. Big Risk or the rice and gravy?
It's up to you.
Oh, God. It's your decision, Bruce, because she left it up to you.
Rice and gravy.
Well, finally, he decides to go the way Debbie wanted to go and go for the rice and gravy. What were the 4 tires attached to as we open up Big Risk? They were 2 bicycles. What kind were they, Jay?
Well, these his and her bikes are from Raleigh, the quality name in bicycling. Bicycles made by the craftsmen of the world. Raleigh dealers are bicycle specialists, and together, those are worth $265.
Let's show them what we had behind the rice and gravy that you elected to hang on to. It's another... Yes, indeed. Oh, look at this. Oh, Bruce has come back to life. No chicken there.
And that is the Opel Manta Rally, the best-selling car in Germany. It retails for $3,499.50, and we're adding extras like air conditioning, tax, and license to make it worth $4,653.23.
Bruce, I don't think you're alive anymore. But that's the way it goes, from bicycles to beautiful cars on Let's Make a Deal, and you guessed right. Thank you, and congratulations to Debbie and Bruce Noble. Then I'm going to come back in a moment and show how traders can earn over $1,000 in less than 3 minutes. And I'll be back very soon. Now, what we're going to do is find a couple of gals who think they're expert shoppers, and they'll get paid for their expertise. Now, what do you think, Renee? Are you a good shopper? You didn't answer my question. Are you a good shopper? I know you're a good Carmen Miranda, but are you a good shopper?
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, then the girl right beside you is going to have a chance, too, and her name is Ruby Rodriguez. And, Ruby, are you a good shopper?
Yes.
Right. Now, Renee and Ruby, you are going to compete in this little shopping deal, and there's $1,100 at stake coming up right now. And all we have to do is go into this contest and decide which one of you is going to get the money. But I need a judge in this contest. And this judge will also get paid at the rate of, well, $1,100 for 3 minutes' work. And how would you like to be the judge, sir? Steve Mum?
Right.
Well, we're not going to keep this mum. We're going to tell the whole world what we think. Because here's what's going to happen. See, they will compete in a pricing deal. And the one who comes closest to the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price is going to get paid off each time, right?
Right.
Then what I'm going to let you do is you be the judge. You tell me which one you think is going to be the winner, is right. And if you're right, I'll duplicate the amount of money to you, too. Do you like that?
Oh, sure do.
Yeah, who wouldn't like that? All right, now you just go back in your corner, and you go back in your corner, and the items are right there on the table where Carol is standing. And Jay, tell us about the first item, which could earn somebody $100.
A 56-ounce container of economical Parsons ammonia does the job of many different cleaners for windows, floors, walls, anywhere in the house. Parsons, America's #1 selling ammonia.
Which do you say it is, Renee? I mean, how much do you say it is?
$1.59.
$1.59. Ruby?
Oh, $1.25.
$1.25. Which do you think is closest?
Ruby.
You go for Ruby. $1.59, $1.25. The price actually is 59 cents. Ruby wins, and so do you. Here's $100 for you and $100 for you. Of course, when you miss it by so much, I was very generous in giving you the 100. No, no matter how much you miss it by, if you're the one that comes closest, you're the one who gets the money. This time we'll play for $200. Jay?
A gallon of True Test Easy Care Latex Flat Enamel combines the flat finish of latex with the scrubbability of enamel exclusively from True Value hardware stores.
Ruby, you go first.
$5.25.
$5.25. Renee?
$4.50.
$4.50. Who's closest?
Ruby.
Ruby again. $5.25. $4.50. The price is $10.98, and she's done it again. $200 for Ruby. $200 for the judge. You got an easy way to play. Whatever Ruby does, you do, right? Yeah, you like this business? Right. Okay, $300 is what we pay this time. Let's go.
For the little man around the house, from Mother Goose, the popular Sarge shoe for boys made of grain leather uppers and man-made PVC soles by Mother Goose.
All right, back to you to go first this time, Renee. No help from anybody, please.
$14.95.
$14.95. Ruby?
$15.
$15. You say?
Ruby.
Of course, he says $14.95 and $15, and the price actually is $13.95 this time. Renee did it. You didn't guess right this time, so here you are, Renee, and you got $300. Well, this has turned out to be a good game because each one of you right now has $300, so it's turned out to be a pretty good contest, but you went with the wrong one that time.
Right.
This time we're going to pay $500. So let's listen to Jay.
Procter Silex's new Coffee Magic, the automatic electric drip coffee maker, makes 10 cups in just 8 minutes. Great coffee every time. Coffee Magic by Procter Silex.
Ruby, you go first.
$39.
$39. Renee?
$35.
$35. Steve?
I'll go with Renee.
This time he changes horses midstream and goes with Renee. $39, $35. The price is... You didn't guess right this time, Steve. And Ruby wins herself $500. All right, you can sit down for just a moment, Ruby. I want to talk to Renee. That's Renee Fort and Steve Mum. Each of you have $300 in cash, right? If you'd have stayed with Ruby all the way, you'd have ended up with $800, right? All right, now, you each have $300, and I'm going to point out to you that Carol is standing in front of a curtain. Now, she's pointing to the curtain. And I will tell you that behind the curtain there are 2 items. Now, if you want to buy those items, there are 2 items, and if you both want to buy it for your $300, you can have 1 item each. If only one of you buys the item, then you can have both of the items that are behind that curtain. Are you interested in buying it for your $300? Are you interested in buying it? In that case, since she wouldn't buy, you get both items for your $300 and you let him do it. And what did Steve just buy for his $300? 2 big hogs. And he's applauding because he's a good sport. And Jay, get those hogs back in there. Get them back there by the barn. Don't let them out. That's very good. And you're a lucky guy, Steve, and you can keep this mum, too, when you get it back to the neighborhood. Thank you very much, Steve, for making this deal. Thank you very much, Renee. And now, Ruby, I'd like to ask you a question. You have $800, and for your $800, you could buy what's behind the new curtain that Carol is showing us right now. Could be 2 more hogs back there, you know.
Keep the money.
Ruby Rodriguez says she's going to keep her $800, doesn't spend it. Were there more hogs back there? No, back there, what did we have? A beautiful kitchen waiting for you. 5 major appliances.
Yes, from Tapman's full line of kitchen appliances, here's the new 3-door frost-free refrigerator freezer. And there was a built-in dishwasher with 5 cycles. And a continuous double oven gas range. These Tappan appliances sell for $1,792.95. Plus, in matching colors, there was a Maytag Model 606 giant capacity washer and electronic control dryer. Correctly launders any of today's washable fabrics and dries them with uncomplicated accuracy. From Maytag, the dependability people, they retail for $649.90. This entire deal was worth $2,442.85.
But you still end up with $800. Thank you, and congratulations to Ruby. Thank you, Renee, and thank you, Steve. Well, we'll have another deal coming up where we'll have an exercise in multiplying. 2 times 2 is 5. Little lady sitting on the aisle, would you like to trade for this box that Jay has here? Good idea. All right, then we've got Vicky Murchie, is that right? Vicky, you now own what's in this box that Jay is bringing down the aisle, and I should tell you right now that there happen to be 6 items in there. 6 items inside the box. Could I buy the items back from you for $100 apiece? Or $600? Or do you want the 6 items, whatever they may be?
I'll trade.
I don't know what the trade means. Do you want the item or do you want the $600?
$600.
Oh, you want the $600. See, trading means you want the box. You say you really want the money instead. I had to make sure of that. Hold out your hand. Ready? A 100. Oh, here's a $500 bill I just found in the middle of everything. That means $600 for you, and you don't get the 6 items. The 6 items happen to be spaghetti. And that was, nervous Nellie finally came to life there. What kind of spaghetti was it?
Franco-American spaghetti. Treat your kids to a good, hot, nourishing dish. Serve Franco-American spaghetti. The 6 cans are worth $1.74.
$1.74. Aren't you glad you took the money? Yeah. Oh, you're quite welcome. And thank you for the little kissy. That's good. Okay, Tin Man, let's go. Oh, he can't get up. Help him up, girls. Wasn't that adorable? He reached out, and the 2 girls on either side helped him. Are you married to either one of these girls?
No, sir.
Oh, isn't that nice of them to do that?
Yeah, thank you very much.
You want me to help you with this, too? That's better, right?
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
You're George Buchanan, also known as Jack Haley, if you saw The Wizard of Oz, right?
Yes.
All right, now, George Buchanan, what have I got for you? How about the big box that Carol is pointing out right now? Would you like that?
Yeah, that looks nice. I think I'll take it.
Okay, fine. You've got the box. Oh, I should tell you that there are 13 items inside there.
13?
13 items.
That's unlucky, but I'll still take it.
13's unlucky? Well, if you think it's unlucky, then I got a whole bunch of money in my pocket that I will give you instead.
I'll take the box.
Well, you don't even know how much money I
Yeah,
have.
but 13's lucky.
You just said it was unlucky.
Well, my mother likes it and I don't, so we'll take her word for it.
George, would you be interested in knowing how much money I have in my hand before you do that?
No. Yeah, maybe. Let's see how much first. Let's see how much money. Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, you see, your mother might want to know how much money
Right.
there was in here. All right. There was $1 in my hand.
Right. Uh-oh.
And there's 100. Oh, no, that's not 100. What is that, George?
It's 1,000.
Yes, that is 1,000. So you see, there's $1,001.
Well, I'll take the money.
You're going to take the $1,001? You change
No,
your...
I'll take the box.
Would you like to call your mother and see what she'd like to do?
No, I'll take the money then. I'll take the money. Yeah.
You know, I heard George Carlin do a routine like this on a record once. I'll take the box, then the box.
Well, 13 sounds good to me, but 1,001 sounds better.
So you're going to take...
Yes, I'll take the money.
Please take it before you change your mind one more time. What was back there that he could have had? The 13 items were 12 cans of polish and 1 motor scooter.
First of all, from Continental Motorcycles, the Solo Electra. It's a fully automatic electric scooter that is quiet, easy to ride for everyone in the family. Continental Motorcycles, Incorporated, Norwood, New Jersey. The scooter sells for $550. And then to keep it looking great, we had a dozen cans of Prestone silicone car wax and cleaner. Shines, cleans, and polishes all car finishes. Easy, fast, long-lasting. Does at least 2 cars. The 12 cans sell for $30. Will do your outfit even. This deal is worth $580.
508, but you took 1,001 instead. And so now, there. When you loosen up this arm, go to your closest phone booth and call your mother. Thank you very much, George, for making that deal. Oh, I'd like to make one with Joyce Bowman. Since you're not married to him, you stand up and I'll make a deal with you. Now, this little girl brought me some carrots. Isn't that nice? And what's up, Doc?
I don't know.
Well, let me tell you what's up, okay? No, I'll have that right during the next commercial. Joyce, what I'm going to let you have is what's behind the curtain Carol is showing us right now, okay?
Oh, I always have been afraid of this.
You afraid of a curtain? Why, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's a nice curtain. And I'm going to let you have what's behind that curtain, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you that there are 2 items back of that curtain.
Not the pig.
Oh, how did you know? Isn't that where the hogs were just a few moments ago? Well, there are 2 or whatever is back there. Gee, you remembered very well. But we could have changed and brought something else in there. So I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I'm going to give you... Are you ready for this, dear? I'm going to give you 2 $500 bills.
Oh.
And put it right down there that you can have instead of those 2 items. $500 apiece. Where are who? Who are you looking for? So you can have the 2 $500 bills or the 2 items, which... She took the 2 $500 bills, and she's so happy. What were the 2 items back there? Were they 2 hogs? No, they weren't. They were 2 automobiles. The same 2 cars we had in the first deal. The Opel station wagon, the Monte Raleigh. The 2 Opels are worth, are you ready for this? $9,195. And they certainly weren't the 2 hogs. And you were the hog. You went for the $1,000, and that's not bad either. Thank you, Joyce Bowman, for making that deal. Thank you, George. That was quite an exciting deal. I just kept thinking about this. When these girls go home, you're going to need a derrick. All right, now it's time for the big deal. And the big deal tonight is worth $12,316. Now we'll go to our traders and see if 2 of them want to make one more deal and risk what they've already won. Now, I know that the Nogles have a car that's worth $4,653. Would you trade away $4,600 car for a possible $12,000? They're thinking about it. They really are thinking about it. This has happened about 3 or 4 times in the history of Let's Make a Deal. They're going to trade it away. $4,653 car, and they're going to trade it away. Well. George Buchanan, you have $1,001. He's going to buy a door with it. Hoist him up, and we'll have that big deal in just a minute.
Next.
All right, now the big deal is worth $12,316. Is it behind door 1, 2, or 3? Bruce Nogle, you trade in a car worth $4,650. What door do you want? 3. Number 3. And George, you have spent $1,000. Was it $1,000 even? 1,000. Where did I get the 1,001 back from you?
Well, the 1. We want number 1.
You want number 1. So you took 3, and you took 1, and nobody took 2. So we'll show you door number 2 first of all. And they're pretty carpeting for your home.
60 square yards of classic heritage carpet by Ludlow, a deep dramatic plush of enduring heat-set nylon featuring the Banlon quality assurance label. Carpet by Ludlow for luxury in your home. And the carpeting sells for $1,017, and it would have looked great in your house, especially along with this new bedroom suite. Yes, from famous Bassett Furniture, a touch of bamboo in a bedroom grouping in Mandalay yellow, featuring the Bassett Regal mattress and box springs. Bassett, where beauty is in the making. It retails for $726.85. And you could have enjoyed color TV right from this new bed, because we had a new color TV set. 19-inch Sanyo color TV featuring remote control. And it was selected from the famous Spiegel catalog company, over 50,000 quality items, providing value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, 60609. It sells for $399.95. Total value of this deal was $2,143.80.
And you took door number 3, and you took door number 1. For $1,001, let's take a look at door number 1, George, and see what you have. Well, you got a lot of rice.
$25 worth of rice-a-roni, the big flavor side dish that's so quick and easy to saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. The rice is nice, but the rest of the deal is even tastier. It's cash for cash. You now have $4,235 in cash. Total value of the deal, $4,260.
From $1,001 to $4,235, and the rice. Congratulations. I get a kiss from you and also from your mother when you call her, okay? And Bruce Nogle, you've got yourself the big deal. The man who traded in $4,600. Let's take a look and see what he's got behind door number 3. All kinds of goodies.
First of all, for dining in elegance, magnificent Kirk sterling silver flatware, a complete service for 8 in the elegant hand-textured Florentine pattern by Kirk, America's oldest silversmiths. The set retails for $2,151. And then for inviting your dinner guests, $50 worth of personalized stationery from Postal Instant Press. Pip, with locations coast to coast in Hawaii and Canada. For quality printing while you wait, just say Pip it. And then for him and for her, Bushnell binoculars with InstaFocus. The only binoculars that let you keep fast-moving action in focus. A great gift idea from Bushnell. They retail for $60 each. And for music in your home from Radio Shack, outstanding stereo sound on FM, records, and cassette tapes with this complete, realistic, wireless remote control music system from Radio Shack, a Tandy Corporation company. The components sell for $1,085.68. And finally, so you can get all these gifts home with you, take a look at the rest of the deal. A car for a car!
That car you traded for.
It's Buick's personal luxury car, the Riviera. It epitomizes the ultimate in refinement and appearance. Style for those who think young. The Riviera by Buick brings excitement wherever it goes, including air conditioning, tax, and license. It sells for $8,910. Total value of this big deal, $12,316.
They took a gamble, risking $4,600 and ended up with over $12,000. And a great, exciting conclusion to tonight's Let's Make a Deal. And thank you so much for watching. I have a quick deal before we go off the air with Debbie Magny. You show me a hairnet, I'll give you $200. She says, what are you saying? No, a hairnet, a hairnet. I know what a hairnet is, dear. Oh, yes, I know what a hairnet is. If you can't find one, you show me some hairpins, and I'll give you $50 each, up to 10. No, that's a bobby pin. That's a bobby pin. I'm asking for hairpins. You see, I'm smarter than you are. All right, she's looking for hairpins, and while she's doing that, do you have a coin purse, Josephine? A coin purse. No, you don't have a coin purse. All right, now here is the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. All you have to do is show me some Canadian money, and I'll give you $200. Do you think he's got it? Usually they come down a costume, but have they got Canadian money? That'll be worth $200 for any kind of Canadian money. Do you have any hairpins over there? How many bobby pins do you have? 2 in your head. All right. I'll tell you what, I'll still give you $10
Let's
for
make a
every
deal
bobby
as a
pin.
step ahead of
Up to
Monty Hall
$20.
production.
He's got Canadian
Jay
money for
Stewart speaking.
$200. Yes, indeed. Very well done to Nelson Hendricks and Debbie. Show